Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Master of Orion. I would say let's play Master of Orion, but I'm not sure how interested my audience would be to something like this, so I'm using this more as a pilot episode, or an episode to test out interest. But yeah, that said, Master of Orion... Not the original Master of Orion, god no, that probably can't run on modern systems. Actually, I know it can't run on modern systems, but, well, you can get it to run, though that would be rather difficult. Anyways, here's the thing. I really love 4X games, and I said so in my channel trailer, I continue to say so each day. 4X games I absolutely adore, and I even liked Star Drive 2, the bad Master of Orion clone. I really liked that game because it let me create, basically, I think my first impressions of it were really good. It let me create two races from Mass Effect that I wanted to build. It let me build the Asari, the humans, actually three, sorry. The Asari, the humans, and the, what was the other ones? The Reapers, yeah. So, this game is going to let me do the same eventually with a custom race, but for now, we're going to play as the Psilons with their advanced technology stuff, and if you read this thing, if you listen to it, I didn't play it, but you can listen to it in the game, basically their biggest disadvantages, they use their advanced warships for defensive measures. That's gonna change today! The bonus research is really nice. They tolerate low gravity, have a large homeworld size, and have government as their starting tech. Anyways, let's get into this game, I suppose, and see if you guys would be interested in watching something like this in the future as well. We're gonna play on medium, average, spiral galaxy with a random seed like that. 5 AI opponents. The difficulty is locked to average, and I should say this game is not complete yet. Matter of fact, if I can go on a rant, thus far, this is not the first time I'm playing this game, okay? I've played a couple of hours of it, but let's just watch the trailer for the Psylons, and then I'll start ranting about the game a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? I need to buy time in this loading screen, don't I? Yeah. No, never mind. Oh, did I... I shouldn't have skipped that. I messed with the audio before. Dear, I shouldn't have done that. Voices up, ambient, down, music. Like so, but voices all the way up, please. Thank you. Shouldn't have messed with that. Anyways. I really like the game thus far. I haven't played too much of it, but I like it. I really do. For some reason, there's these two things on screen that are bugged. Oh yeah. There's stuff on the screen that's bugged. Well, hopefully you can't
Controller, let me interrupt you for a second.
Don't! I disallow you to interrupt me for a second. I'm doing a YouTube video, for crying out loud. Anyway... Actually made me laugh. Anyways, let us begin. People don't seem to like this game. That's not entirely true. I've seen YouTubers do quite decent reviews or really good reviews on the game. I mean, their feedback on the, not quality of video, but their feedback was either they really like the game or that they think the game's decent. But from what I've seen comments on like Twitter and Reddit and Steam and stuff, people don't like this game. You do understand what an unfinished product is, yes, Internet? I hope you do. I mean, I have plenty of experience with unfinished products over the recent years. I can't type and speak at the same time, by the way. It's like a debility. A shame, I know, but just can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna construct my first ship here that I sort of built personally myself. Clear this. It is essentially a nuclear missile rocketeer. Please. There we go. Done. I'm gonna build one of those later. I would call it a missile frigate or a missile cruiser or something like that, but you can't. There's a limited amount of characters, very limited amount of characters you can use in naming your ships. Anyways, I even like Star Drive because it's a 4X game. Maybe I'm just a sucker for 4X games, but I think this game is really... well, maybe not really good, but I think it has a lot of potential, and people don't give it enough credit.
Controller, our labs are staffed and ready to start researching. What should we focus on?
I'm glad you asked. Focus on physics.
Excite! There's new data.
Shut up. Next turn. Hopefully these things go away.
Controller,
Yes,
let me interrupt you for a second.
You interrupt me one more time, I will vent you into space. Ah, for crying out loud. Usually they don't. Usually this planet is not habitable. It's usually a gas giant. So let's not try and do anything with that planet. Let's jump to the next system immediately and build a Rocketeer. Absolutely. Like, I've seen comments, like, most of the critique that I've seen for the game is, it has fancy graphics, and that's about all. The game's shit, it's boring. Well, yeah, a lot of the content is missing, I'll give you that. Oh, we can't jump over there, I should have. Yes, I'll give you that. A lot of the content in the game is missing. Fair enough, but it's a work in progress. Don't be like that. Give it a chance, for crying out loud. It's a case of there's those Master of Orion purists that seem to think Master of Orion, the original, and Master of Orion 2 are the only good Master of Orion games that are ever going to be made, regardless of anything. And as soon as they look at something that looks like Master of Orion, go, that's shit, without actually playing the game itself, which is a bit annoying, but maybe just social media is getting to me, I don't know. As I said, this is not going to be a rant about the quality of the game, nor is it going to be a review. This is just going to be a case of, let's check if there's people willing to watch me play this. Turn down the music as well. The fiddling with the audio is going to take a while, okay? Because I want you to be able to hear stuff, I also want you to be... want it to not be very distracting, comparing it to my own voice, so...
Even without me, our scientists have made a new discovery.
You're going to get annoying so quickly. Okay, yep, upgrade our...
Controller, new...
Shut up! There also is the GNN, which I really like. That's Galactic News Radio. I think that's a great feature. I kept it on. It gets all like, or you've seen it enough times. Maybe if you play the game enough, it gets boring after a while. But I haven't seen it a lot of it, so I'm gonna keep it. Anyways, farms. I really want to build a farm. I'm not gonna use any of this yet, so let's go to biology. Shut. Don't even. Okay, production. We
then remainder any.
Please, for the love of God, before I mod you out of the game. Automated factory, absolutely. We need more production. I tend to play production heavy in both every type of 4X game. Mostly Civ is the one I played like that, but really every 4X game I play it mostly as production heavy as I can in a civilization or a race or whatever. So we have 3% pollution. All of this seems so familiar because of Star Drive 2, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but that game did a great job for preparing me for something like this. Like, all of this is very familiar. I know how all this works. I've spent like 10 minutes in the game, so I guess from that aspect I understand why some people are like, well, this is boring. Yeah, but...
Controller, new developments require your immediate...
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna colonize this. I am so colonizing this, you're not even aware. Ooh, cool. Let's watch. Barcada 3. Medium-sized swamp with abundant minerals and normal gravity. 9 maximum population. It looks nice, it really does. I really like the way this game looks. You might say, well, it's a bit too cartoony. Yeah, Master of Orion was kind of cartoony, if you remember. Though at the time... Sorry, at the time of release of Master of Orion, it wasn't really... well, it wasn't stunning graphics. For the time, they were, but... yeah, not exactly great graphics. Anyways. What was the mine barracks? Oh, it was marine barracks. Nah. Don't need that yet. Besides, our marines suck. Governmental support gives morale to the colony or an automated factory. Let's build an automated factory. Start producing stuff. Though, that said, can't we build a... No. Okay, automated factory it is. Done. Let's see what other planets in this place are like. What's this one? Toxic. Never mind. The next one. Desert. So it's probably actually I know that one's not going to be anything because if this one's a desert, that one's going to be. Well, actually, it might. Yeah,
Even without me, our scientists have made a new
various
discovery.
farms. Okay, that's nice. What do I want now? Now I want deep scanner isn't bad, but it isn't exactly too great. Trade goods is because I think in 16 turns we're going to meet with someone and we might want to trade goods with him. Production here is doing fine. You go over there. Next turn.
If my calculation...
Don't care about your calculations. We need to build a space factory. Yep, there it is. After that, let's actually queue stuff up. After that, you're going to build a farm. We want the population to grow. Oh. Do that again, shall we? Space factory, then farm. There we go. So you're sorted for the time being. Usually you get a pirate fleet early on. This is a very small planet and I don't like it. It's actually toxic, so yeah, we've made the right choice by colonizing this one. We have 2 scouts, a frigate, and a rocketeer. That is a powerful navy, if you can believe it, for the early game. We can wipe out all sorts of pirates with this. Of course, for the beginning of the game, it's powerful, but yeah. Let's head towards, like... Ooh. We're going to be isolated more than usual, because our only way in, with other civilizations, the only way to contact them through here is hazardous. It means we're not going to be able to access this until way later on in the game, and here doesn't seem too likely of a travel point for other players. Mostly going to be around like that area and avoiding this and this, I assume. So let's go up here then. It's a bit dangerous to leave. Oh, this one's unstable too. Okay, down there then. We're doing fine.
Controller, new developments require your immediate attention.
Okay, that is a monster. That is a space squid, isn't it? Yep, it's a space squid. Oh dear. There's nothing there for us. You do not underestimate the power of space squids, let me just tell you that. Space squids are dangerous. Don't underestimate them in any way, shape, or form. I was gonna talk more about the game. Initially when I was thinking about doing this video. I was gonna say that I was gonna say a lot of things about the game and make a sort of semi-review or semi-first impressions of it. But that's gonna piss me off because I've seen so many people comment negatively on it, and I like it, and I also know a decent number of people that like it quite a bit as well. So it's a case of... I don't know. Let's just not say
Furthermore,
anything.
Controller, you might want to see this.
There's an anomaly. Okay, we're gonna go and explore it. You know what, mate? What can you build, actually? Space surveillance system. Or military outpost. No, wait for... well, actually, we don't do anything yet.
This is
I'm ready for
GNN,
this. Let's go.
Galactic News Network.
You are tuned to GNN, the
I
only
am.
network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the
Are you gonna bring it
galaxy's
to me?
most reputable news
Like
source.
X-Gon, give it to me. Apparently that robot is not going to wait for me to get it on my own. He's going to deliver it to me. I am... There are things that should never be said in a YouTube video, and that was one of them. Sleep for now. Get a move on, people. Down there. Go. Our production is finished in both planets. Usually the beginning stages of every 4X game are a bit boring. I tried to cover that up with a little bit of discussion on what I think about the game itself, but things should get a lot more interesting as we progress down the science-y bit and the construction. We build larger ships and greater ships and we do stuff, okay? We're going to build a farm here to begin improving our citizen count, if that makes any sense. Okay. And you, like the entire fleet, is going to go down there. Actually, can I rename the fleet? Fleet A. Not yet. Okay, fair enough. As I said, a lot of content is still missing. Explore the anomaly. My thinking is I build a base with this constructor thing. So the space factory goes there, okay? Space factory goes there. Fleet B goes after that thing.
There's new data you should take into account.
War and taxes are an inescapability, or are inescapable, sorry, are inescapable in the galaxy. What does flag mean? Oh, sure, only flag's like a management thing. It's fine. Taxes are fine. I tend to keep... well, they're actually not fine. Yeah, they are. They're fine. Can increase them, but I have no need to. Like, money isn't that important in this game. Well, you can make it be all important, but it isn't super important initially. Anyways, biosphere. +1 food, +1 research. Yeah, let's build a biosphere. No need to build defenses, because we have a fleet that's going to do all the defending for us, and besides this is hazardous, so they can't go through there. We have a planet over here, there's a squid here, and there's, again, hazardous over here. We're pretty isolated, and I don't think we're going to be attacked anytime soon, so,
Arriving at the
but
anomaly.
it's nice. I wonder if that's scripted, because I've seen it, like, 3 times now, that in, like, adjacent, solar system, well, it's not a solar system, an adjacent, system, there's an anomaly with credits. It's probably scripted, though. I'm not sure. Anyways, next turn. You, what can you build here? Can you build me an army worthy of Mordor? Probably not. Restricted to a system with a colony. Ah. Okay, okay. Fleet needs orders. For now, sleep there. You, do you need orders? I think they need to get back here in order to do anything. Yeah, go and explore that big planet, because I'm rather curious as to what's on it.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
The
Okay,
Rathi Empire has grown.
Skip that. There's nothing interesting. Bigger than me, I'm a bit disappointed if I'm honest. I could control 3 at this time. Well, it's debatable. With some luck, I could control 3 at this time, but a tad unlikely, shall we say. So, there's research. Let's
Even
do
without
our
me,
research first. Engineering allows anti-ship missiles and a destroyer. Yeah, I think it's about time we get engineering. Production in here. We're finally working towards more people in the place. Government support facility. Sounds nice. Yeah, let's build a government support facility, increase their morale a little bit, even though I don't think it's a problem. Still, worth doing, I think. Here, what are they producing? Biosphere, we need to assign something else there next turn. What is this? Oh,
Welcome,
hello.
stranger. I am the Empress of the Mershan Pride. If you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
Either that's a warning or the weirdest sexual innuendo I have ever seen. Or heard, sorry. Yeah. We met someone. Nice. Well, how nice, we'll see. Be here for now, okay. And, build a space surveillance system. Production in this place needs to be changed. So what am I thinking here? Either a colony ship, which would be nice. You know, get another planet under our belt, become a nice little empire. Or a combat ship. Either a rocketeer or a frigate. I'm leaning more towards a frigate, if I'm honest. Because of the new neutron blaster. Yep. Gonna build a colony ship. It's gonna take time to build it. It's gonna, you know, it's well, pretty much the only thing is it's gonna take time. But we're gonna need more planets. We're gonna need to expand, and rather quickly, if at all possible. Engineering research has been completed. Good.
Even without me.
So what next? Molecular manipulation. Biotechnology. What's molecular? This is Merculite missile. The ones with chemical warheads, right? Yep. Fusion drive, not that interesting. Useful, but actually, nah. Could do something else. Fungal farms, tundra, barren desert. We don't have any of those, so it's not needed. Civil transport, not needed yet. Xeno relations is basically diplomacy. Screw diplomacy. We're gonna conquer everything. Deep scanner, electronic computer. Oh. Well, in that case, advanced fusion.
Genius!
It's boring, but useful, and, that I can deal with. Anyways, you're going down there, my friend. Go. Forth into the
This
century.
is GNN, Galactic News Network.
The
Okay,
Sacra
there's a war
Brood.
going on
Battle
already.
against
Oh
the
dear.
Alcari.
I didn't check. What do they have in here? Yeah, just the scout. Okay. Is this a pirate fleet, and can I kill it? Going to assume the answer is yes. Attack! 2 pirate raiders, let's go and murder them. Lovely. Look at my ships are amazing. So, 2-on-2. Can we play this like super slowly and in a cinematic? Look at that. I just launched how many? 2, 4, 6 nuclear missiles at you. Oh, I love this game already. How often do you get to launch 6 nuclear missiles at the enemy and just wipe them out immediately? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Go and explore the system of Lyra. You've finished construction. I'm happy with that. Go and join the rest of the fleet. Does this mean we have another...
So you take the 2 and multiply by... oh, there's new data!
Citizen. It's not exactly one citizen, it's just like a arbitrary thing. Barcada 3 is 9 turns away from another citizen, that's decent. Also built something new. Why don't you build me a ship, but not just any ship. Let's go design another ship, shall we? See, this destroyer is all fine and dandy, but I want something else. A alternate destroyer, so that we can distinguish it from the first one, right? With design B, usually I like design B. Yep, design B. Titanium armor, nuclear drive. Anti-missile rockets. No, because they take up a lot of space, and space is at a little bit of a premium right now. So, clear everything. Clear everything. Clear all of the weapons. This is fairly early on, so the only thing that's going to be different is the kind of weapons we use on our guys. So, nuclear bombs are high-yield explosive devices engineered to destroy ground forces, colony installations, and ships. And ships, okay. We will have one of those. Okay, a nuclear bomb. You get a nuclear bomb. We're going to call this the Ravager. Ravager. Yeah. Actually, I want to call it the Raven, for some reason. Makes sense with the nuclear bomb. Let's call it the Raven. Raven. Not Raven. Raven. Laser cannon. Nope. Neutron blaster. Facing... any? Does it cost more if they face any? Nah, frontal facing. Actually, facing anywhere. Excuse me? I mean, you could just round it up to 8.3, you know, or keep it at 8.99, not just give me that amount of numbers. It's scary. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. Anyways. Auto fire. Continuous fire. Enveloping. Enveloping weapons surround the target on impact, doing massive damage to shields. Let's do auto fire and this thing as well. Nope, just auto fire. Auto firing 5 neutron blasters. Absolutely 1 nuclear bomb. And a pair of nuclear missiles. No, can you have 1 nuclear missile? No, okay. So can we edit this nuclear bomb somehow? No, it's a bomb is a bomb apparently. Okay. I said to call it the Raven, and you didn't listen to me. Yeah. I like it. Build it. It's very different to the destroyer that we have. It's also less deadly. Well, its attack rates are similar, but its total military power is less than the destroyer we already have. It's also a bit cheaper to build. Scrap it. I don't like it. Really don't. Let's scrap it. It's not what I wanted to go. It's not what I wanted, to be honest. The destroyer we have is perfectly adequate. So, build me one. Just one, though, thank you. It'll take a while, but it will get built. Anyways, in the meantime, we should do something else. You have a new civilian here, which is fine. You know, I don't exactly care much about that. Move, and the fleet needs orders. You are going to that planet. What is it like? Oh, this is good, isn't it? Seems like a good planet. Yep, this is the one we're colonizing next. This is just lava and volcanic. So we're going to colonize this, which means... should we keep troops there? Don't think so. Oh, hello! Oh dear. Are we going to go to war over this? I'm willing to go to war over this, but yeah, I think we've recorded enough. This has been Master of Orion. I really, really like this game, and I really like this type of game, and I'm, this type of games, I suppose. I'm anxious to see whether people like watching me play this or not, because if they do, I'll continue making the, I'll make the Let's Play, I'll make more videos on it. If not, I'll play this in my free time, I suppose. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe down below, and tell me what you think about the game in the comments. I'm really interested in the general feedback. Kind of what I'm trying to say for like the last 30 minutes or so. Anyways, see you all next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.